Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So, we find ourselves back in, presumably, the real world at this point. We left on quite a bit of a cliffhanger at the end of Act 2, where a lot of revelations were made, and pretty much everyone we knew, well, absolutely everyone in the world we were just inhabiting got gommaged, because we had taken out the Paintress, who was apparently the sole force preventing everything from being destroyed. Now, Alicia sent a letter, or gave a letter to Verso, near the end of Act 2, which kind of detailed some of the hidden truths, I guess, in the story so far, and it turns out, for the most part, that the world we were just inhabiting was not real. It was painted by, presumably, Alicia's mother, to quote-unquote stave off her grief, so presumably that would be related to the fire that killed the real Verso and probably burned Alicia at the same time. I have to imagine, unless there were two different horrific fire-related incidents in the Desandra family. But, yes, so the painted family, I guess, the painted world that we were just in, the family that we encountered in there, that Alicia, that Verso, that Renoir, they are quote-unquote, again, facsimiles of the real deal, so since we have the real Eiffel Tower now outside, we have to assume this is reality. I keep jumping back to that phrase. I don't know why I keep saying quote-unquote today. It's just one of those terms that's stuck in my brain. But yeah, so presumably this is the real family, and we heard Clair call to Alicia. So Clair is one of the names that I've been curious about for a while, because there was music that I picked up in the other world, I suppose, right? Called Clair, Stop Pulling Your Sister's Hair. So based on that, I'm going to assume that our relationship with Clair is going to be a little bit complicated. As they say, family is complicated. But yeah, so I don't really know what to expect out of Clair. I believe I saw her in the group family photo, or family painting that was shown during the last cutscene. But it'll be interesting to finally meet her, because she's kind of been hinted at throughout the game, but we've never met. So Clair, Aline is a name that I've read. There's a Julie in the logs. I can't actually check the logbook right now, unfortunately, but there was definitely a Julie. And I suppose we're just going to find out some more. I've been looking forward to continuing for quite a bit now, because there was, I mean, a mystery afoot, right? I need to figure out how this all fits in. Are we going to continue with the other characters? Also, in the painted world that we were just in, right? Like, outside of the family members, are there, like, parallels with reality? Like, is Lune going to be a character? Right? Or Ciel, or any... Oops. Or Ciel, or, well, I guess Verso is not in the picture anymore, right? So I guess just those two, really. I don't think Gestural would be in reality, so... I mean, I could be proven wrong. It could be a giant walking paintbrush. Now, all the paintings are still the same. And I will say this is noticeably the same room that Maëlle was in when we came to rescue her as Gustav. And this was where we got Alicia's logbook, I'm just gonna say, her journal. So this is still looking like the manor we know.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Good to know. Thanks, Clair. Oh. The damage from the fire runs too deep. This wall cannot be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage and Clair can repaint the walls, but it will never be the same. Okay, so now I have more thoughts. We just woke up. Well, no, this is Monolith Year 49. So this might be a moment in the past. I mean, I'm just throwing around a lot of theories here, but I'm kind of like, if the Maëlle that we were playing as was actually Alicia in some way, then does she retain her memories of being in the other world? I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. But I guess we have no choice but to run down and around. Oh, it's more... I was expecting the expedition flag to be there for whatever reason. Just because we've seen it there every single time. I doubt we'll be allowed to leave this place. There's nothing for me outside these doors in Paris. I must speak with Clair. She's in Papa's atelier. Okay, we're definitely confirmed to be in Paris. There's the warped Lumiere thing. There's the warped Eiffel Tower that we know and love. Yeah, so the paintings are more reflective of the world we recognize at this stage. Fascinating. Am I allowed in any of the alternate rooms? No, I'm not. Okay, so... This is the...
quit dawdling.
Sorry.
Look at the corridor, you know where it is.
I'm running around and exploring, okay? I'm... Oh, hi. Noko. And Monoko the Third. They seem to be peaceful by the fire. Okay, there we are. So, these are the real-life representations of the gestrels we love. Okay, and there's Esquier. There's just a mob from the watery area. Is that Go Blue? There's a fire that could be reflective of the actual fire, painted in trauma. There's Lumiere's dock. Yup. What's going on here? What is this? Oh, our family's artwork. The little one in the corner is mine. The only one Mama deemed acceptable for the wall. Where is that supposed to be? Should I recognize that? I would guess it's like the manor from outside, but I'm probably wrong. It's not very detailed, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I need to check all of these walls more. But yeah, so those are the real-life representations. So maybe I will find, like, the real-life versions of Luna and CL. Oh, there's the piano. Oh yeah, that is her theme. Perfect, perfect. Claire's harp and Maman's piano. Verso. I miss hearing you play. I miss all the silly songs you wrote for me. Okay. There's one of the statues that we've seen in the painted world before. More locations I don't really know. Oh, 33! The monolith is here? Interesting, okay. Can't say I recognize that place, unless it's just Lumiere's dock again. Could be. Yeah, so... I mean, the painted world is known to be a reflection, or sorry, a mirror, right? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Wait, would we just have a bunch of these floating around in the air too? Question mark? Huh? That's the one with the city on its head. That's the Axon we saw that was dead, I think. This is the other Axon, he who guards the truth with lies. And there is Siren. Okay. So that's the third Axon, the one that was already dead. What's going on up here? I couldn't tell you. And now we're going to be jumping into a cutscene. Yep. Thank you for highlighting the visuals we just saw. I guess if people don't look around, they would miss them. What is that? Was that Clair Obscur? It's so wild for her just, like, to be missing her eye like that. For whatever reason, I never picked up that Alicia, like the one with the mask. Oh wait, they're frozen. There's Renoir. What the heck? Are they living in the other world right now? So magic is kind of a thing? Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, but finally, it's a little confusing. Oh, so is that Mother? Is that the Paintress? What the heck is going on with You look like you have the same facial model as Sophie and Emma again. Am I confused? Anywho, okay. So, that's definitely Renoir right there. They've all got, like, weird, goopy stuff around their eyes. So this is probably the paintress. This is probably Mother. This is Alicia. She doesn't have the weird stuff. Well, I guess, yeah. Anywho. You are also shoeless. Alright, so I guess the Luna's reluctance to wear shoes has originated from somewhere, I suppose. Before we actually talk to her, we should walk around and see. Is that the same painting on the wall? It is indeed. That looks like it's got faces on the walls and stuff. I'm so sorry for walking across the painting, by the way. Is that where we buried Gustav? I think that's where we buried Gustav. Oh, I'm walking on more stuff. I couldn't tell you what that is. Maybe that's a boss we haven't fought yet. We've seen a lot of paintings of dogs. So we were probably seeing the real life Monoko. It says Monoko on the collar. Did it always say Monoko on the collar? Like, when we saw it previously? Granted, whenever I saw the picture previously, it was always, like, really small. So I wouldn't have been able to see the words anyway, but... Huh. Can't say I recognize whatever that is. Down here. But that's going to be... presumably what you can see from the indigo tree, because there's, like, the red writing and stuff. Or maybe it's, like, a Destral home or something. Okay, anything on the tables that I should look out for? There's a thing with a face. Could be, the other Axon related. Flower petals, of course, of course. Still a little confused as far as... Oh, look at the ceiling. So that's more of the other Axon related stuff, because those are the masks. There's Siren. Not much of the dead guy, is there? I just realized that's like an animal in front of me. It's got like legs and stuff. Alright, no idea what's actually going on here. Looks like there's some designs on the desk. Looks like, oh, that's whatever that thing is on the left, the thing with the orb set in its back. That's definitely whatever this is. So that's probably going to be a future boss, if I was to guess, because we have never seen that yet. The stuff on the right, maybe we've seen the one on the far right. I'm not sure about the thing on the in the middle there. I was guessing it's like Clair Obscur, potentially, but I am probably wrong. It's probably whatever this is. Because Clair Obscur had one head. This thing is split between two bodies and with a sword in the middle, so I don't think we've run into this enemy yet. Well, there's Mael, or our version of Mael, facing off against another Mael? Question mark. This is where the mirror part comes in, I suppose. And then, not sure what that's all about. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything in this zone. So I will now talk to our older sister.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Okay, so this is just general knowledge now. You're talking about canvases. Got it.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
I'm worried. They've been inside the canvas for so long. Did you see Verso? Like, in the canvas or, like, in real life? Well, I mean, either way, she can't talk, so Clair won't know what I'm saying anyway.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases.
Okay, so she does know what I mean. Alright, that's good.
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. Renoir is wasting time in there.
Wait, you call your dad Renoir?
Doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
Such as? Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
Okay, so Aline is probably our mom, because she seems to refer to our parents by their first names, which is interesting. I know that, I'm not a child.
Roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either.
Is she supposed to sound so condescending?
And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Okay, continue. Can you help Maman?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her.
As I was commenting earlier, obviously this seems to be just common knowledge, like about the canvas and them spending time in the canvas. How much time is passing in real life as well? I am curious about that. I assume time flows differently in the canvas. Right? So, like, I assume time flows faster in the canvas. So they're experiencing possibly years, most likely years in the canvas at a time. Or rather, sorry, let me rephrase that. They're experiencing what feels like to them are years in the canvas at a time, but in real life, if this can be called real life, maybe it's like days and weeks instead. Based on the dialogue here.
Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving.
What's with all the paintings that are floating in the air, though? I wasn't expecting that.
Woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities.
What do you mean by that? People get time to grieve. You get time off for that.
I don't have time to coddle her.
Bereavement,
Before
you know?
Verso died, she would have said the same.
Can you help Papa?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor.
Okay. So you are on the side of the people who want to destroy the worlds of the canvases. Okay, I get it.
I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
Okay, we've been using chroma.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
So this would be the monolith, yeah, counting down, yeah.
With the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
Okay. I presume because this is monolith year 49, this canvas that they're spending in is the one that we were just living in. So I wonder what it's like in the modern day. Yeah, I wonder what's happening in, like, now. Here and now for us. Interesting. Okay, conclude the questions. I don't think there's anything else.
Take care of yourself while I'm gone.
Where are you going? You're leaving?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
I want to help.
You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability.
Okay, so from what I've seen so far, Clair might be a bit of a psychopath. She's not very close to anyone in the family. Well, okay, she might care and love for the care and love the family, but like, she does it in a very detached manner, calling her parents by her first name, just openly saying stuff like this to her sister. Not exactly the softest individual. Got it.
The writers used you against us once.
Or the warmest.
They won't hesitate to use you again.
Who are the writers? We're apparently painters.
And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made.
Are you implying the fire was set by the writers, and Verso sacrificed himself to save, I was gonna say me, but you know, to save Alicia?
Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later.
I suddenly gasp. I'm like, oh, she entered the canvas I don't know who she was deciding to help, but she entered the canvas and then became Aiel. But I guess she lost her memories when she jumped in? How did that happen? Is that a thing that happens? Do you lose your memory when you go in?
I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not.
Do we physically age out here while we're in the canvas? Do we have to eat and sleep and go to the washroom and stuff? It doesn't feel like it. It looks like they're just frozen. I have a lot of questions. I'm sorry.
Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
Okay. Clair is about as expected. Based on just that one singular music piece I picked up.
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there.
Repaint your throat?
Forget how to have a conversation.
So, her repainting her throat allows her to speak again. Did you repaint your face when you went in? So you had, you know, eyes and... so you had eyes and, pre-burned? Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. You painted yourself as you were before, right? Alicia as she was meant to be, according to, the other Alicia in the painting.
Lest you forget.
Okay, alright. Let me jump in then. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Verso's childhood canvas, where we used to play. Where he painted Eski and Monoko. And where Mama and Papa now fight. Is this the only canvas, or are there more? How many alternate worlds are there? Clea's right, it's my fault, I should help fix this. And I do want to fix this, if I can. Verso would have. Well, I guess in the end you ended up helping, Renoir, didn't you? In the end, you ended up beating the paintress, so you did help her, help him in the end. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face being... Not that that's the reason to do this, no, it's the right thing to do after everything I've caused. Enter the canvas? Okay. I mean, Alicia here stands the same risk of her mother, right? Her mother is trying to live in a quote-unquote idealized world where her son was still alive and she had her daughter and everything. And then if Alicia goes in, she gets to live a life pre-burn and having, like, you know, friends and stuff. Okay. But how'd you lose your memories? And why do you look normal?
Out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Huh?
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
Why do you look like a normal person in the canvas while Renoir and, presumably Aline, look like the people with the voids in their faces?
You'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
If we move the canvas away from our parents, are they still frozen in time in the atelier there?
The final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
Stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul, okay, from painting. Can he paint? Even though he's just a copy? I'm using paint with a capital P, because that sounds like a big deal. Okay, well, we've seen that before. When Renoir,
See?
I guess, painted Renoir pushed Maëlle way back when Gustave left our party.
That's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you.
Oh, did she freak out?
Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun.
Oh, she freaked out and then I see.
This will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
So she ended up being an idealized version of Aline's daughter as well. Okay, I get it. Epilogue Alicia. Oh. And it's gone. Well, that was me being very wordy for a while. And not even being very articulate with my words. I stumbled over my... So she experienced life through birth, like from start to end. Wow.
She's a girl. She's beautiful.
That's so weird. It's like playing that VR game in like Rick and Morty and stuff.
Did you decide on a name?
Yes.
I could hear her theme in the back.
Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you.
Very true.
You'll forever be our princess.
So that's why the other Alicia is taller. Because Mael hasn't reached her proper age yet, I guess? By a tiny bit?
Her name. And her name will be Mael.
Act 3. Yep. Mael. Well, that explains her incredible significance leading up to this. And also rephrases and recontextualizes like every cutscene leading up to this. Okay. We're back in destroyed Lumiere. Well, okay. Empty Lumiere. Oh. Well, I'm wearing the dress from outside. That's the red and white tree. Oh, Verso's still alive after all this, I see. So I take it we have our real memories back?
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maya.
Fair enough.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
True enough.
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though.
Yeah, you grew up here as Mael. Like, maybe not in real... Ugh. You experienced it in real time. And that... I'll say more after.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
True.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her.
Yeah, she's escaped into a VR world.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me.
This is complicated. It's like if people start going into AI worlds, like, you know,
She'll help me fix Lumiere.
and escape reality.
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
So we're staying in this world. There is only one canvas world that we're exploring. But there is potential for more. That's the fun part. Painted power Pictos acquired. The power to deal more than 9999 damage. We got that at the end of last episode. Maëlle has recovered her memories as a paintress. Maëlle now has access to new skills. Okay. I really like her new dress, or her real dress, question mark? I really like this dress. It looks really nice. I miss her old hair, though. I do miss her old hair. Okay, so we're still using Barrier Breaker. We still care about Gustav, right? Like, none of this invalidates the life that she experienced while in the canvas, right? Like I said, she grew up as part of this world. That's what Alicia meant in her letter, right? You who has lived among us. So now it gets really muddled because is it really healthy to hide away from reality in a fake world? Right? Like I said before, let's pretend you're going into a VR world populated with a bunch of AI characters. That doesn't really help you, other than provide a form of escape. And those characters are not real. I kind of feel like it's a little different in this case because they're not AI characters, I suppose. There's obviously some level of reality and magic here, right? If entering canvases and having floating stuff, even in the real world and stuff. So it's not quite the same. If the characters in this painted world are sentient, it gets, again, very complicated. Okay. Turns out you can change the wardrobe. It's literally just called Real Maëlle, but I can switch back to the Maëlle we know and love whenever I want. I don't really like the Real Maëlle hair, I will say. I kind of want to pop back over to the old Maëlle, but for story reasons, at least for now, I'm going to keep it as is, and then maybe I'll change it later down the line. I do want to equip the new Pictos, though, so give me a sec. Okay, I'm just playing around with some of the Luminas and stuff. I will say I've been interface spoilered, because clicking around on the Pictos still shows me the other party members who are not available to me at the moment, but the other party members having their stuff equipped, so obviously they're coming back. That should not be surprising in any way. I'm curious though, are we still going to be talking to the curator to upgrade our stuff, like our weapons and our tints and stuff? I guess I'm just asking too many questions. I should probably just go ahead and then see where this all takes us. So, where does this all take us? Where are we going from here? Are we still inside? No, we're not inside the monolith anymore. No, we're in the actual Lumiere. This is the opening to the game where Gustav met Sophie.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again.
Oh.
There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long.
It's only felt like 16
Pa
years.
has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Oh, so when you said Renoir, I thought you were talking about painted Renoir. You're talking about real Renoir. So, the curator. In which case, I suppose we will be working together with him still. Fascinating, alright. Is that an enemy we're gonna have to fight? Is it time for me to play around with Verso's, versus Pictos again? Give me a sec. I only made one small change in the end. I just gave him the breaking burn. Alright. Oh, I remember this place. This is where the dude was mining randomly. Just the one dude swinging a pickaxe. Oh, the curator. That is the curator. He's just chilling. Okay. What's happening? Why are you holding a weapon? Hey, Dad. How's it going? Oh, it's the paintbrush. I love the way she just, like, does the arms behind the back thing. I don't know. Something about it's just really cute, I guess. Hey! So you're just hiding what you actually look like the whole time? No scars on this one.
You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
True enough. So the painted family is still immortal then. The other Alicia is still here. If Verso is still here. Now that I think about it.
That it caused you so much pain. What Aline did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas.
Okay, so that's what makes it special.
She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home?
Oh. He's not
After
gonna
all
like that.
Your mother, you want to stay.
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Yeah, she's falling into it too.
You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
Not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No!
Yeah, so this painting, it was all Verso's work. Oh, those are the enemies that we're seeing. Yep. There we go.
Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Oh. Oh, now it's gold. And he's back. That explains why Monoko
Verso?
is Verso's oldest friend, the dog. And Eskie is like some super powerful... There's that thing with the orb on its back. That also explains why Eskie is so incredibly powerful. Because he's one of Verso's creations. One of the earliest ones, perhaps, in the painting. Okay, you're big on the whole eclipse imagery, huh? Back to Lumiere. Hey, we're back at camp, apparently. Okay, so she can paint in here, too. She can just do whatever.
So easily. What am I doing wrong?
You'll get it.
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
Thanks, SKA.
Remember them.
Based on the phrasing, I'm going to assume she's trying to bring back our party members.
It's about verisimilitude. It's about essence.
Oh, I'm gonna learn how to paint by my big brother, because this is still his soul.
Who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
That makes sense. He did say, oh, that was Verso, wasn't it? When we, don't accidentally cut him. When we defeated the Axon. Okay. That's the counter animation. Hey! Welcome back, folks. Is it actually you guys with your full memories? It looks like it. Good. Thank you. I was like, please tell me it's not just random copies. If they were just copies and not like the real ones that we were talking to the whole time, it would have been so sad.
Your hair.
We have much to talk about.
Yeah, quite a bit. A lot of revelations, yes.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
And we're in a fake reality.
Right?
Oh, and Verso's been hiding way too much.
You knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
Well, if we keep killing the monsters, we'll get more chroma.
Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies.
Yes, that was a thing he said.
Dissipated. Like the gamage.
It's sold chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
You know, Monoko is just awesome. And now we know why. He's based on the family dog. Love that. And we're Verso again. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of Verso at the moment. I mean, I can't... I feel like he could have shared a bit more. Again, though, because Verso is still around, I was expecting him to get gomaged. Based on what Alicia wrote in her letter. But if Verso's still here... Oh! Maybe Alicia did get gomaged, and Verso's only here because it's his soul, and he was the one who created this world originally. So that could be a thing. Or, again, maybe Alicia's just hanging out somewhere. Who knows? I have no idea. I'm just guessing as we go. Alright, let's chat with all of our lovely party members. I don't know. There's CL. I guess Mael might be... Alicia might be back at the lake.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Can you blame us?
Are you?
Ischia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
This does also explain all the imagery on Esquier as well. Like, all of this stuff is very manor-like, right? I guess I just never paid close enough attention to that before.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
True. Okay, thanks, Esquier. Ciel? Welcome back to the world of the living, by the way.
Save it.
Yeah, okay, everyone's upset.
I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong,
Oh, she's okay with it.
but... oh well.
I
Alright.
thought you'd be more upset.
She's always been the chill one. She's always rolled with the punches.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means... I can see my husband again.
Oh yeah, true, because Mael can bring him back. Oh no, he's dead though. He died. Because now we're opening the door to, hey Gustav, welcome back. Right? And I noticed she didn't paint Gustav back in.
Ciel.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So... I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
Okay.
As long as you...
You got it.
You know, that was pretty chill. Luna, on the other hand,
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
Yep.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased.
Yeah, there's a lot that you
I would have told
withheld.
them the truth.
A bit too much.
Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Also, I mean, I feel like people deserve the truth.
Knowing what you know now. Would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
Probably not. Yeah, she knows. Probably
I don't
not.
apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Okay, well, could have been worse. Could have blasted you to oblivion immediately. So, we currently don't have a way to upgrade our gear or items, unless Mael can do it once she gets enough of her painting abilities back. What about the Gestrels that were hanging out with us in the campsite? Are they still here? They're still here. How do you feel about everything, guys?
Boy.
You don't care at all. You're just counting your numbers. Alright, you do you. And yes, here we are, Mael, back at the lake, back at the pond.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this...
The fracture was when he entered. Or when they both entered, and it split the... Ah, okay, okay.
What's the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustav back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Yep. Painted. It's going to be so weird saying Renoir and Painted Renoir. But Painted Renoir did say that. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle, yep.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Okay, well then. What a happy conversation. I guess now we're just going to have to catch up with everyone in a story cutscene. Presumably. It's not like there's much else I can do. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't even need, I don't need the curator anymore. We can just upgrade whenever we want. Fair enough. Okay, that seems good enough to me. It was probably uneven, but you know, it's fine, close enough. Now, Mael did get some new abilities, from my understanding. I'm going to have to take a look at those, because I don't know what she's picked up. No idea. Let's see here. Mael, I understand you have some new powers. That'll be the stuff up here, right? Yes, it would be. Phantom Strike deals very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits. Burning Canvas deals high single target void damage. Is it because I have the void weapon equipped though? Is that why it's saying void? So if I don't have that on, let's say, put on some other weapon, Verimum. No, let's pretend we're still using the Medallum, right? Even though the damage is so much lower. Let's pretend we're using this instead. And then we go over to the skills. Is it still going to be void damage? It is, okay. Stendhal deals extreme single target void damage, 1 hit. Removes self-shields and self-applies defenseless. Sure. Why would I want to do that? Extreme single target void. Burning Canvas deals high single target void damage, 5 hits. Applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increase for each burn on the target. Ooh. That has potential. I really like my combos the way they are now, but if I'm going to be doing more than 9999 damage, I might need to unlock these things. I don't know what I would replace them with, but these void attacks seem really good. Maybe I should learn them. High void damage to all enemies, 4 hits. Also gives 35% of a gradient charge. Do I really care about that, though? You know what? I think I'll just invest in all of them. I've got 33 points available. Why not? Now, I do like me some Burning Canvas. I do like some fire, so we're always going to keep Gustav's Homage. There's nothing that's ever going to remove this from my inventory, or from my skill book. So Stride has to stick around because it's my easy way to get into Virtuous. Breaking Rules has always been really good, destroying all shields. Sword Art Fury is the one that breaks. I don't think any of the new abilities can break, though. So we definitely need to keep those. I guess I can remove Sword Ballet. Deals extreme single target damage. Okay, but Stendhal is also extreme single target damage. With downsides. And only 1 hit versus 5 hits from Sword Ballet. Okay, so I guess we're never going to bother with Stendhal. Brain of Fire has to stay. Oof. I'm basically capped out on stuff I want to keep. Technically, I should get rid of Gustav's Homage, but I don't want to. I guess other characters can break. Monoko can break, so I can try getting rid of Floret Fury. I'll take Burning Canvas, and then if I want to swap things around, I can worry about that when we get there. Okay. Time to rest at the camp. I should speak with everyone. Did I not? I spoke with Luna. Spoke with you. Oh, Monoko. Where's Monoko? I forgot about Monoko. I didn't see him, though. Unless he's, like, all the way away on, like, a cliffside. There he is. That's why I didn't see him. What are you doing out here all alone?
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Am I misunderstanding, or does it look like 2 eyes, a snout, and dog ears? Now that I look at it. Or am I just applying my new knowledge to an old image? And it's not actually that at all.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
You're gonna have to work real hard.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Right? Okay, now I've talked to everyone. We can probably rest now. That's fantastic. Let's do it. Here we are. Whew. Right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. The ones who are currently gommaged away. I guess Mael picked up... No, wait. Oh yeah, I guess Mael must have picked up the journal after the kids disappeared. We have so much more to add to it. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Is it just me or is the music different? She spent some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything, the painters, Alina, Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read the story. Good. Motivation to keep moving. Create the greatest expedition in history or check up on the others. I guess we should check up first, because I think this is the go to sleep thing. And we don't want to miss anything by accident. Alright, yeah, so how do you feel, guys? Thanks.
Oh yeah. That.
If I had changed it back to her old hair, would they still have commented on it? Probably. Which is why I kept her as is.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
Sorry, Luna.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Yeah, quite literally, like I keep saying, she grew up in this reality. She is as much a part of this world as any other.
Don't apologize. You were trapped.
Exactly,
too.
you lived among them.
You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
I'm really glad that the that Luna and CL are so accepting of this. I do appreciate that, because other people, weaker people, would freak out and just be like, oh, you're a monster, you're one of those, you know, and ostracize her, and I'm really glad that's not happening here.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
Fair?
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
Well, it's a little bit complicated.
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time. But all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Right?
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Well, that's good. Okay, that was the checkup with everyone. Wonderful. Time to create the greatest expedition in history. Are we still Expedition 33, or are we going to rename ourselves? Isn't this the Lumiere theme? So you're not reviving these people, you're just taking the chroma from their corpses. Ah. In all the maps we've been to, I love it. I was worried they were gonna make... Oh, there must be so much here, holy crap. I was kind of worried that they were gonna send us back on to every map to do this. So thank goodness it's just done in a cutscene. Oh yes, I do have to come back to this beach. I have some hands I need to beat up. Is her hair getting darker? Or is it just the lighting? Man, the music in this is just so good. Huh. Oh, what? We're building our own little army? But seriously, what's stopping you from bringing Gustav back now? Why have you not painted him back? SK ability unlocked. Fly. Thank you. There are a lot of places I need to revisit. Expedition 33 final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. Okay, where are we right now? Are we still at the No, we're back at Dark Shores. But we can fly now. So, we're definitely not going back to Lumiere. We're going to be doing all of the other stuff on the world map. There's going to be a lot of backtracking involved, I think.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Can't wait. So how do you fly? SKA take off. Fly up and fly down. This is going to be so much faster for me to travel around. Holy crap. Was that always golden? Dark Shores, we're here. It's my my shameful run back. You people defeated me before. Fight me. Did it mess up my party, by the way? It totally did. Okay. I do not have Monoko, which is very unfortunate. Oh, 18,000. Well, I'm really glad I decided to come back here after getting the limit break. That'll be very helpful. Okay, everyone go on fire a little bit, please. I can't wait to give Luna the limit breaker. Cannot wait. Okay, how much danger am I still in when they attack? Dark Chroma. Ow, a lot. A lot of danger. Yep. Ow, I'm bound. What does that mean? I have no clue. I could not tell you. I might still be a little bit unprepared for this fight, hilariously enough. Bound. Bound is a status effect that prevents a character from dodging. Well, I never dodge anyway, so it's not a big deal. No problemo. So, let's try burning canvas on you then. How is this gonna go? Isn't this the animation that, that played when the Paintress is attacking us? Oh, it's a gradient attack. I was not expecting it to be a gradient attack. But it's okay, I know it is one now. Thank you. 28k. The music is really good. Holy crap. What can I even do here? Just set everyone on fire again. Get us some burn. Wait, what's going on here? Why is that... Oh! Right, there's been a patch, so I presume that's just for UI clarity. Okay.
Okay.
I hope so. Because we're gonna have to break through. These guys are still incredibly tough enemies. Okay, we barely did any damage there. That was incredibly weak. Rain of Fire... Burning can... Oh, right. It doesn't help that you're using a weaker weapon right now, does it? No, it does not. Stack it up. They take so much from burns. Ow. Well. The clap, though. Strange combo. I'm gonna die here. 2... Nice! 44k. Love it. Dark Chroma. Uh-huh. Nope. That was apparently an AoE? Okay. Nope. You really like my L. Ow. Okay, that went poorly. Get up, please. You are my win condition. Quite literally my win condition here. Even if I do a lightning dance, it won't help me, so... I was actually... That went extremely poorly. I hit the wrong buttons. I meant to res verso. Noir gets increasingly stronger. That's bad. And now they're berserk. That's very bad. Dark Spear. That's fine. Come at me with a gradient. Get out of here. Let's get him up as well. Everyone back. Good stuff, good stuff. Lightning Dance on whom? Or maybe we should break. We might be better off breaking them. Let's just do it. Good. Enemies calm down. Oh, after you break them that happens? That's interesting. Well, we're switching out. No longer stunned, that's fine. Strange combo. Ow. Well. Alright, Verso, you are my guinea pig. Now everyone burn a bit. Please and thank you. Get up. Thank you. Should I bother getting Verso up? I don't know. I'm kind of like, maybe I should just... maybe I should just keep burning them. But no. You know what? I should probably bring back my guinea pig. Increasingly stronger again. But if I break the other one, you might actually calm down.
Not impressed.
Ow.
You're outmatched.
Okay. That went poorly. I noticed they seem to be attacking with the same attacks every time. Holy crap, what's wrong with me?
I'll do it.
Dark Spear. But yes, they do seem to both be using the same attacks in succession, so that's good. At least we know what to expect after the first one. Get up. Time to kick you. That's still amazing damage, thank you. Apply 10 burn to all enemies and revive everyone to 50 to 70% health. I don't think I need that right this second. Okay, Verso, I don't even know what you want to do. Just give everyone powerful. Greater powerful, sorry.
I'll do it.
A bestial combo, I don't know what that means. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, you're gonna do the same thing. A strange combo. Okay, this is the first time they've done a different attack. Every time. You know, when I came to fight, I was not expecting myself to be, to get trapped in here. But at least we're making progress, I suppose. We're gonna fire again? I could. I might as well. Stack them on so they just take burn damage. Yep. Verso, you're about to die again. Yep. I did too early that time. I did too late the other times. Okay, Dark Chroma. There we go. Thank you.
So much potential.
Get up.
Let's finish this.
Kick it in the face, hopefully take it out, and then we can just focus on one of them. Fantastic, okay. We're at 3 out of 3 gradient charges, so I should probably use them. Once again, incredibly weak, but it's a reliable way for me to get into Virtuous Stance, so at least there's that going for me. I really want Gustav's Homage, but the burn ticks are just too good. I like how you've done nothing this whole time. Striker, high physical damage, 1 hit, can break. Let's do it. Good stuff. They're now calming down. Strike Storm, very high dark damage. They're probably immune to dark. Yeah, they're probably immune. In which case, we can reapply Powerful. Good stuff.
A storm is coming.
It's burning, so you can get some AP out of this. And we'll wildfire now. Good. Back in. To Virtuous.
Careful, Verso.
Oh. Nope. Too early. Ooh, we can Tsunami it. It greatly increases damage and applies slow. Oh, well, actually, I don't think that's strictly necessary. Give me some AP. Thank you. Increasingly stronger, that's not a problem, that's fine. How many stacks is it on? Just 3. That sucks. There we go. Nope. We'll just do a paradigm shift. It's not doing anything for us. Dark Chroma. I don't know what's wrong with me, okay? I can't do anything as Verso today. He's not doing me any favors. I also need to change up my party ASAP. I'm out of revives. Okay, that's kind of bad. But hey, at least we're almost done with this this fight. This single fight. Okay. Bestial combo. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Well then. Please enjoy this wildfire. Because I got nothing else. In fact, enjoy this break. Please and thank you. Get in there, please. Keep stacking. Good. Good. And then once we take this out, we're going to have to rest at the camp and respawn these enemies, because we are not doing well. No, we're not. I actually used the wrong move, but that's fine. It's dead anyway. Holy crap, look at that experience gain, though. 500k? And a new weapon for Verso? I'll take it. What have we got? Corpso. That's so much damage. 2 burn per rank, 1 AP on rank up, increase burn damage by 50% per rank, up to 300% on rank S. Just burn damage in general, or burns applied by you? Because I'm noticing the damage break on the counter seems to only be working on the fire triggered by my L. So if Corpso, or Verso, never actually applies it himself, that's kind of a useless skill. Okay, well, we're gonna rest. I know they're coming back. And we can now upgrade our weapons whenever we want. That's really good, too. In Virtuous Stance, burn deals double damage. What if I just level this up a lot? Can I get this to 20? This is my new investment. Great. Is there a significant power boost? Should I be investing as much as I am? I couldn't tell ya. But now my L should be able to carry me in these fights, potentially. I just realized I defeated the enemies and then never picked up the item like an idiot. Okay, well, let's see how this will go this time. And if nothing else, I might just skip through the rest of the fights if it's like super repetitive and slow. Okay. Actually doing damage now, thank goodness for that. Everyone get more powerful, please. I forgot to change you out for Eskie. Sorry, for Monoko. But that's okay.
Chroma is flowing.
And then maybe I can crippling. Just do AoEs all aboard. Perfect. 64k, love it. Uh-huh. Ow. Always on the third hit. Okay. There you go. Nice. Everyone on fire, please. Fantastic. That's not going to do me enough, so I guess I can just kick you in the face. Great. What have we got? Get back into Swift Stride. 20k. Speed Burst. Or Strike... Oh no. Speed Burst. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, that's some real damage. Dark Spear. I need to get that Chroma... Sorry, that Pictos onto everyone. The Limit Breaker? I need that on everyone. It'll make these fights so much more bearable. What just happened? Okay. Get out of here. Perfect. Yes, it is. Bye-bye.
A storm is coming.
I have no AP. What do I want to do? Burning Canvas? We can give it a shot. How are we doing here? Oh! Oh yeah, that's what we're looking at. That's what we want to see. Beautiful. Okay. Everyone up.
Watch out.
Please don't take out my L. She's my carry. Too early, but that's what the shields are for. And her ability to survive at 1 HP. She is literally built to survive.
Let us stain them.
Okay, let's get some fire on there. And then next turn we can do the usual. What do you want to do? I guess there's not much stopping me from doing Gustav's homage, right? How much is this doing? Decent. Much less than last time, but still 150k? That's impressive to me, considering. We can break it. Beautiful. My turn again. You don't get to go. Let's give everyone greater powerful. That's fine. Still no AP. There we go. That's more like it. Messed it up, I think. Alright. I have no AP to work with here. None whatsoever. Poke it. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not worried about that. What do I want to do here? Speed Burst seems fine, or I can just do a bunch of these. I'll do 3 shots, and then do a Paradigm Shift. Good. I'm consistently out of AP, which is less good. I'll at least get some back using this. There you go. We've got nothing here. Let's just do another Virtuous Strike. Absolutely nothing to work with here. What moves do I have? Nothing. Just enjoy this fire then, please, sir. Only 9999. Ah. I literally thought that I took that hit. Good. Kill it! Thank you. Okay, I was not intending to grind, but here we are. What did we just get? Color Lumina. We did that for 1 color of Lumina. Good stuff. I'm glad we invested time into that. And I guess if these enemies are all going to be the same, I'm just going to kill them all and pick up the items. So we'll just skip ahead. Okay, another recode, I'll take it. And what were you guarding?
Great.
Great, yep. If only I knew. What do we get? In media res. Plus 3 shields on battle start, but max health is halved. That's potentially really interesting, okay. I mean, 3 shields sounds really strong, actually. I won't say no to that. Is there anything else on this map? Was that it? That might have been it. Only a few hands, huh? Oh, no, never mind. There's 3 more over here. And then there's potentially more to the map just behind. Okay, come at me. So, doing that sword ballet did a lot more damage, and she had more hits to come. Maybe I should be using that more often then. I have no clue. Is it just another recoat? Ooh, painted power learned. I'm gonna have to slap that onto everyone. I don't know how much it's gonna cost though. 15,000 chroma, can't complain. What else did we get? I don't know. It didn't actually pop up, but that's fine. How much does it cost to have the painted power chroma? Only 5? Are you joking? I mean, why would I why would I ever not have that on? Okay, let me put everything. Let me put this on everyone. Well, I don't see any other mobs around here, so I think that's that. I do realize I missed a journal entry back in the monolith last time, so I think I'm gonna double back and try to get to it. So I will be right back. Somehow, while coming through this golden tree area of Old Lumiere, I missed an entire alleyway like an idiot. How did I manage to do that? Holy crap. Okay, well, we can take out a few of these enemies or even run around them, and then I can go for the journal. I ran around them. Okay. Here we are.
70. We finally installed the last set of grapple points, with only days to spare. And for the first time, I feel real hope. This is our gift for all the expeditions to come. I am incredibly proud of our team. The interior of the monolith is perhaps the harshest landscape we've encountered.
How did you get in?
Grapple points were
I thought Zero was the only team that got in.
complex to place and required painstaking focus and skill. But we were bold. We were ambitious, and we refused to stop. There's no other group of people I'd rather be with, and it is an honor to die by their side. It is fitting that we greet our end together within the monolith that has loomed over us for so long. Though this Nevron has won the battle, the expeditions shall win the war. Tomorrow is here.
Okay. But yes, like I said, interestingly enough, right? Like, Expedition 70 made it in here. 69 did the climbing stuff, 70 did the grapple points, I suppose, but how'd you get in? Anywho, we're done here, and we're out. It looks like Clair Obscur respawned, which is a bit weird. I'm gonna take them on again, and then, we'll see if I get similar rewards. I mean, I'm doing way more damage now because I've gotten through the limit breaks. So, everyone has a limit breaker at this point. Let's see what we can actually get done in this case. Yep, everyone's doing more than 9k. Good. So basically, they're all screwed. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Too early. Oh, we got it anyway. Love it. Huh. Alright, guess who's already dead? Whoa, bye. Holy crap. Alright. I'm very excited in that case. Please, show me. What reward will I get for killing you a second time? Okay, nothing too crazy. Alright. So with that cleared, we have a lot ahead of us to see and do. There are a lot of maps that are only reachable, as far as I can tell, by flying. I flew over a few on the way over to the monolith. And of course there are various places to land in the overworld as well, so there is still quite a lot of exploration to be done. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Expedition 33, and we'll catch you next time as I presumably enter another painting. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.